Hi, this is Alan Shea with Our Society, and we're here at Lawrence and Cobra's up in Altadena today, having a community event that's wonderful. We've had great artists come up, rappers, and a great collection of folks here on a Sunday afternoon. So check out our show. We're going to get some interviews, so stay with us.
Hello, everybody. My name is Valerie Tolliver, and the nonprofit is Love Olive Branches, which is representing here for community gift back for backpacks, school supplies.
All right. The second technique is what we call defense against arm grab. Defense against arm grab. Many cases, your assailant will take you, try to pull you away like this. Okay, sometimes double hand. All right. So what we're gonna do is a technique we call the dance. All right. The dance is simply taking your foot movement in opposite directions in order to create an ability for you to get out of the situation. Okay. 9 times out of 10, if the person is pulling you, he's trying to get you to go forward, right? So we're gonna use the momentum that he's utilizing the most to get us out of the situation. So as he pulls, I'm going to shift. Okay? Once I shift, I lock him up. Make him scream. Is he screaming yet? Is he screaming yet?
Ow.
Okay, all right. Now, that technique is not very hard. We call it doing the dance because it's simply like doing a dance. Okay? This is our dance. Are you guys paying attention? This is our dance. So once I dance, when I dance, I'm shifting his hands up. Okay? As he's pulling, I'm shifting his hands up. Then I circle. Okay? Look around. Right? Who said lock him up? Very good. Okay? The other way we do the dance is, see, I went this way before. Now I'm going to go the opposite way. This leg goes forward on this part. This leg goes to the back on this one. Okay? So I'm shifting back. Okay, once I shift back, I slide in. And I do what? I lock him up. Lock him up. Very good. Then he does this move called meet the knee. Anybody know what meet the knee means? Yeah, he's going to meet the knee. He's going to meet the knee. I'll meet the knee. Okay. All right. So since you, young man, where you going? Move that mat over here. So you won't have to meet the concrete as much. Come here. What's your name, sir?
Josiah.
Josiah. How's your name? Josiah, how old are you?
7.
7 years old, okay. So even smaller guys like yourself at 7 years old can do this stuff, okay? Are you ready? Okay, he's grabbing your arm, all right? So look, gonna do the dance. Look, take the leg right here. Step that leg over. No, the other leg. Step it over. The other leg. Listen. That leg right there. Step it over. Look. Watch me. Watch me. Go ahead. Now, as you step over, twist the hand up like this. Oh, no, that's too far. Even though that works too. That works, hey, whatever works. Within one technique, it's 1,000 techniques. So you're going to shift over like this. Now take the other hand, grab his wrist. Take the other hand, grab the wrist. Okay? Now, take him down. No, that way. That way. Wow. Come up. You can do it. Come on. Turn the arm right here. Turn the arm. Keep turning. There you go. Take him this way. Take him that way. There you go. Now, finish him off. That's it? He just tried to take you away. So what are you gonna do? You just gonna stand there and then what do you want to do? He just tried to take you away. He just tried to harm you. So what do you do? Okay, so do so. Don't worry, folks. He's used to getting hit. Okay, now one more time. One more time. Here we go. No, slow it down. Come back in. Now shift it over. Sit down. No, the other leg. Okay. Grab the wrist. Take him down. Take him down. Good. Whip him over. Keep going. Lock him up. Ah, good job. Oh! Very good. Very good. Give me some right now. Very good. Would anybody else like to try this technique? Come on, John. my little yellow belt right here. Okay. We dance. Other hand. Lock him up. Take him down. Good. Jesus. Whip him around. Good. Put in the back. Put in the back. Put in the back first. Oh!
That's not your foot.
That's not quite. Look. Put in the back. Lock him up. Put in the back. Put in the back. Yeah, don't take it all the way down. Take it back. See how you see that reaction? You can get him to sing a song. Say sing a song. Say sing a song.
Sorry.
You see? Okay. Very good, gentlemen. Next technique. I'm not gonna worry about the bear hug defense. Now this happens an awful lot. Okay? In many cases, for the wait, you know what? Hold on, excuse me. Can I borrow her for a second? Come here, my little boy. For the little ones, this is what they do. They pick them up simply and take them away. Right? Right? You don't want to get taken away from mommy, right? No? So put your hands like this. Okay. Now I want you to clap my ear. No, my ear.
Get his ears, boo. Ears.
No, my ear. I looked like that was gonna hurt. Like that. Let me see. I need one small enough to be. The young lady in the red right there. Come here, sweetheart. You're about the age where they can pick you up and take you away. Can I pick you up? Can I pick her up, mommy? Are you ready? Now, I'm gonna play you say that the bad guy, okay? Okay, look at those eyes. Look at warrior eyes. She's ready. So I'm picking you up and I'm taking you away, okay? You like toys? What kind of toys you like? Elsa toys. Okay, so I'm gonna take you away from all your Elsa toys. You won't ever see them again. I'm gonna take you away from mommy, daddy, all of your friends, and all that, okay? Do you want that to happen? Okay, so when I pick you up and take you away, put your hands out like this, okay? Now, don't worry about hurting me. I need to feel it, okay? You want to clap from the ears. Wow, go. Oh, ow. Very good. So what that's going to do is that's going to cause me to do what? Okay? And I want to get away because this is a little girl that knows how to hurt. Okay? Now, second technique. Put your fingers like this. Very good. She was good. So, slap the ear. Slap the ears again. Ow! Make the hands like this, right there. Ow! One more time, right there, right there. Ow, okay. Very good. It does not matter the size of the individual. We hurt too, no matter how big you are. If you find the right place to strike, they will react. What she did was she did a 3-finger strike to what we call a sternocleidomastoid right here. A lot of nerve endings. The more nerve endings, the more it hurts. Does everybody understand that?
Yeah.
She also clapped to the ear. Has an immediate effect on the body. So you clap to the ear and strike in. Immediate effect. Okay? So remember those things. Everybody clear on that one?
Yeah.
Any questions? Okay. Now back to this bear hug defense. Yes, sir.
Why do you, what if they like slap you in the ear really hard and then say out
Yeah, if they're attacking you, then they need to have that. They're attacking you. You have God's given right to defend yourself when under attack. Nobody has the right to harm you, take you away, assault you, or anything like that. Okay? Nobody. Here's the thing. Attacks happen every 5 seconds in America. The other bad part about it is most attacks happen by people that we know. Okay? So just because we know and they profess that their love for us does not mean that we're not susceptible to attack. It happens. So when it happens, you need to be able to defend yourself. Period. This goes from the littlest to the biggest. A lot of people, I get guys all the time, man, I wish you would. And then something happens and them the first ones, pew, where they go? Those big bad, monsters, they cease to exist. They vanish them
away
away.
from the police?
Choke defense. You sure you want to do that one? Go ahead, do Barry. Because you're going to end up in the bushes on that. First thing we want to do is we want to check our feet, make sure we're steady. Okay? We have 6 sextillion tons of earth that we can draw power from. All right? Only way we can draw that power is to have a strong base. So he's bear hugging me. He might be bear hugging me to keep me away, or he may be allowing someone in front of me to strike me by binding my arms. Either way, I need to get away. This is not a predicament that I want to be in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into what we call a deep horse, okay? And I'm going to shift out, which sends him far away, right? But I don't want him to get away now. He's messed up. So now I'm going to shift, all right? Fire 1, fire 2, okay? 1 was a side kick, 2 was a scoop kick. 3, I'm going to yoke around, so he's coming down. Hey, hey. What's your name?
Elijah.
Serial number.
I don't know.
Make it simple. Make it simple. 1, find the foot, stomp. 2, pass. 3, rib. 4, elbow. Okay? What's next?
Turn.
A turn? Which way you want them to turn? That way? To the left? To my left or your left? To my left? Okay, so he's gonna come here. Gonna come down again, right? What's next? You say it all the time. What's next? Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Oh,
Okay? Good? Those are some of our basic techniques for self-defense. Okay? Parents, I have a whole curriculum for youth in regards to how to defend themselves. Okay? What I would like to show you now, where's your sword? Me?
nailed it.
Good job. Can you come back here? Do the best you can in the space that we have. Elijah, would you pull that over there, please? Yes, sir. This is called the emoji sword sequence. This is Johnny. Give him a hand, y'all. He just made brown belt. He's been with me since he was a little kid with a bowl haircut. turn into a strong young man. He's going to demonstrate as much as he can with the limited space, the emoji sword sequence, which is one of the basic sword sequences within our system. Ready? Emoji sword sequence.
Sword sequence.
Ready? Huzzah!
Kip! Jesus.
Scoot over a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. Improvise. Adapt and overcome.
Kip! 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 Kip!
Watch the break.
Kip!
Okay. Within our system, we practice sword because sword and stick are the same. You can find a stick no matter where you go or where you are, whether it's defending yourself in your home against an attacker and you have nothing but the mop or broom handle available, you can defend yourself well with it, okay? Any martial artist will tell you that sword and stick are the same thing because in order to practice with sword, you have to use a stick, otherwise you get cut up real well. So we use the wooden sword, which and in turn is stick fighting as well. Thank you, sir. Bala. Elijah, Quentin. This is my nephew Elijah. He's doing martial arts pretty much all his life. So he just made blue belt. Give him a hand. Again, with limited space, he's going to do what we call the emoji sequence. The emoji sequence is a combination of African martial arts, BKF Kempo, Southern style Kung Fu, and Impagani-san. Okay? Ready? Emoji sequence. Ready? Huzzah! Yeah! 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 Very good. Emoji sequence. I'm going to end our demonstration by doing a little, you can notice my setup over here. We're going to do a little breaking. I was going to fire break, but I forgot the charcoal lighter, so please forgive me. Before I do this, young people, this is not for you to go and try in the backyard at home, okay? Take me a long time to learn how to do this one, all right? So please don't go and attempt this and hurt yourself because those are real bricks right there and it hurts. I don't want you to try that ever. No bricks, no stones, nothing. I don't want you to try to break anything, okay? Just because you see me do it don't mean that you can do it right away. It takes a lot of years to learn how to do it, okay? All right?
Do you need boogies?
No, I don't need gloves.
Oh, shit. Boogies!
You're doing great. You only did
I
one at the school.
I need your energy. Can I have your energy? I need yours too. Can I have yours too? What about yours? Yours? I need a whole lot of yours. Two times. Yours too. Big man, I need yours too. I'm good now. I'm good.
Oh, you
Ready.
should do it with his hand.
Oh my god.
I'm scared. I can't watch him. I can wash this.
I am so watching this. So watching this.
Don't crack your wings. Please don't crack your wings. Oh, God. You done this before? Why? Oh, I'm scared. I can't watch it.
No, you're not.
My name is Wale Mukamau, head instructor at Healing Warrior Martial Arts. We're located inside of Harambe School. We train every Wednesdays and Fridays.
Hey, my name is Boogie. I'm about to rap for y'all, alright? Let's go. Boogie. I'm the cool kid on the block. Everything I do is hot and I rock. Boogie is my name and I'm changing the game. I get good grades cause I'm using my brain. Got 2 little sisters that I protect and parents that I respect. People say I'm cool when I show up to school. I'm not breaking the rules, I'm just using my tools. My swag is fresh and my mind is right. I say my prayers before bed at night. When I grow up, bet I'll be somebody. No if, but, maybe, or probably. Here we go. I'm the cool kid on the block. I'm the cool kid on the block. I'm the cool kid on the block. I'm the cool kid on the block, and I can't be stopped.
We're back and we have another one of our esteemed guests here with us tonight, and I would like for him to share his name and really what does he think about a community outreach program like we've had today.
My name is Jarvis Emerson, and I think this is truly fabulous. I'm definitely the type of person that anytime somebody's doing something for the community, that's something that I need to be a part of, something I need to come out and support.
So what did you think about the turnout and also the use of different aspects of our community, especially the martial arts?
I think it's extremely fabulous. I think that, when you're trying to do things with the community, you have to bring all segment in because no one person can do everything. And especially with the martial arts, I think that is extremely positive because it's giving people other ways to not only work out, from a health perspective, but to be able to just release different things as well.
Okay, and last but not least, I want you to make sure you send a loud a shout out to how important community outreach is, especially with your background. So you may need to look into that cam and tell the viewers why community outreach is so important for the next generation.
Well, as I said, I am Jarvis Emerson. I'm also the manager of the Jackie Robinson Community Center. And at the Jackie Robinson Center, we believe outreach is extremely important. It's because not everybody knows everything that's going on. And if we don't go out and tell them, then they won't know. So we want to be able to make sure that we can bring people in to events like this for services that they may need, coming to the community center for services that they may need, instead of sitting at home or just walking around not knowing what to do. Outreach is important to ensure that everybody can receive the things that they truly need.
Wow, well that was. Hi, we're back with one of the guests once again, and what we're sharing with the viewers is what did you think of today's event, and what did it do for the community?
I think it's awesome that Valerie has the heart and the creativity to put something together for the community. We hear a lot about what the schools will do, what systems will do, but when people make it happen, it places a different motion in the hearts of those that are receiving. And the fact that this is faith-based, that we are playing Christian music, whether people recognize it or not, the Spirit of the living God is in this place. And so I am overjoyed with the number of people because sometimes it's not about the numbers, the hundreds and the thousands. It's the few who come and who are faithful and who have received something more than a backpack, I'm sure. So there's been lots of smiles and the hot dogs.
We were able to catch another guest here today who's going to share with you viewers really what his thoughts were on today's entertainment and on the whole program so far.
Well, I think the whole program is wonderful. It's good for the young kids to see that we can put something on that's going to help them, inspire them to be successful in their lives. I think, it's just wonderful. I'm just excited to see that this is going on in our community.
Right. Well, why don't you share with the viewers what you thought of the entertainment, and really, did you see a lot of the young people active and watching it? So make sure that those viewers know that, the children receive that information.
Well, I think the entertainment was just unbelievable. I think that what went on here today shows our young people again that if they do right and do good in school, they can accomplish anything that they want to accomplish in their lives.
Wow, well, we certainly appreciate it. And last but not least, share with the viewers your name and where you live and what does this community mean to you?
Well, my name is Reverend William Graham. I live in the city of Pasadena, California, and I grew up in this community with this young man standing right next to me. And we go way back as young boys and to see how God has blessed us.
Absolutely.
And we can be a blessing to our young people.
What did you think of the show so far?
Oh, I think it was excellent on the fact that the kids had a good time today. It's a really good cause. You know, a lot of people don't know that there's a lot of kids out there that don't have the resources that they for school and supplies and materials, and even something as far as a haircut can be, you know, bring a smile to them. I think it's a great cause.
Wow.
Val.
Hey, Alan.
You can get me in?
How you doing?
Good, good. Because you know you got so many people out there.
Yes, I do, Alan. I got time for you,
Okay,
though. I have a little time for you.
Good.
Things are really busy out there.
You got a great turnout out there.
Yes.
All the kids.
Yes.
How many do you think you got out there? About 40, 50?
Around 40, 50. Yeah. For the most part, you know, barbering is very successful. Especially if you know, I think what's important is customer service.
Yes.
You know, customer service is number one.
Well, you've
And
mastered that, see.
When you learn customer service, then you're able to, you know, give the customer what they want.
Right.
In a pleasing way.
Well, I was fortunate enough to grab the organizer, the brain, the energy of today's event because I really want to hear from you how passionate you were to get this event off the ground and what did it mean to you, seeing the young people, seeing how the community came together and had a great event today.
Wow, Alan, let me tell you, putting this event together was an experience, but it was challenging, but it was all worth it. My heart is for our youth, to be able to give back and to plant seed into them. I just started off by doing haircuts. That was it.